Hello, happy crafters. Guess I went shopping. I went to Michael's. I went 4 times in 2 days. I was away visiting my mother, and I always stop at the Michael's where she lives. And of course, this week is 70% off every day on different specials that they run. And when I went in, I was looking at the resin, but they only had the little ones out, and there was no one around to climb up the ladder to get other ones down. So I just kept looking around, and I came across a shelf, little side shelf that had these glitterific paint. It says acrylic paint, so it must be a clear medium filled with glitter. And so since I was right up the street, I went in once in the afternoon and once in the evening with my 40% coupons. So they're $4.99. So I got them at 40% off. And I was mesmerized by them because they're glittery and sparkly, and that's what does it for me. So I wanted to just put them out on some paper, and we'll just check them out. Let me move my tiles. I did not make these with the glitterific. These were made with the resin that I do. But all these sets of tiles are for purchase. They're very heavy. They're $25 a set plus shipping. So it'll probably come out to $32 for you. Unique works of art. I love them. So I have a piece of a paint sample. It's a Mardi Gras color. It's a dark, dusty color. So we're going to shake these up a little bit. And I don't see, I was looking for a name of the color, and they don't seem to have colors listed on them, though you could see, just by looking at them what colors they are. But they don't seem to have a name. And they're too thick to really, boy, when I did that. So this one's only filled to about here. It just looks like it's full. But there's no squirt top on it, so I'm just going to get a little bit out. Just a little bit. That's our green. This is beautiful. I don't know if you could see. These are all holographic in there. This one's filled up to the neck. They seem to be thick, fairly thick. This is the beautiful reds and oranges with the holographic in there. This has a little different kind of seal on it. A little better seal than the other two. And this one seems to be filled up to the neck. See there? It's like a clear gel acrylic base that they're in. This one really caught my eye. You know, usually I'll go for something a little bit more expensive on my 40 and 50% off coupons. Like my resin's $35, so I usually get half price on that, but I just couldn't resist these. And I had to have them. And that one's filled up just about to there. Okay, it says, let's read the directions here. Glitterific acrylic paint, and then it's in other languages, and then it says, apply generously with a foam brush. Clean up with soap and water. Indoor use only. Warning, combustible. Do not store near heat or flame. Keep out of the reach of children. And then to learn more, visit, and then it's a foreign websites, and then I see playedonline.com//glitterific. Played Enterprises. It says Georgia, made in the U.S. So I did get a foam brush out, but I have 4 colors here, so I'm going to use my finger instead. Let me get a wipe out. I'll just get a wipe ready to clean my fingers off right away. I'm just curious to touch them. So I could see that if you wanted to have a solid coat of this, definitely would need more than just one coat. Let's try the red. And I was curious if I could mix these in with some resin, or it might just be a good idea to paint these on something, let it dry, and then do a resin top coat. But right away I think of resin because it's always, what can I mix with resin whenever I see something. That's really pretty. They're all really pretty. And here we go with the shades of green. And you could see that they also have, like, not just colorgraphic glitters. I see small gold glitter in there. I see cut up foil, pieces of foil in each of them of the same color. They're really pretty. Really loving them. So I'll have to let them dry, and I'll have to give you a little follow-up on how they dried and whether they're as pretty or not, you know, as far as gloss goes. And yeah, so Glitterific at Michael's Stores, made by Folk Art. Trusted quality, 2 ounces, 59 milliliters, $4.99 each. Get your 40 to 50% off coupons at Michael's and pay half. I paid $317 with the 40% off. I make something beautiful. Rock on. Ciao.